we're gonna keep it moving right along. Next comic on stage, clap it up, plays all over town. GaBe, MoRaLeS, everyone, keep it going for GaBe. What's up, everyone? Anybody here ever been single? Nah. Just what I wanted to hear. Wait till I finish asking the question. Anyone here ever been single their entire adult life? Just me. I don't know what it is. I've been having a horrible time finding somebody to date. I can't find somebody to date me, and I really, really want to be in a relationship. Partially because I just recently got the right to get married. And I know how this country works when it gives out civil rights. So I'm in a rush to get married. Like, any man looks at me and I'm like, oh, maybe he's the one. I know it's weird. It wouldn't be the first. I got on the train the other day and you know how you make eye contact with somebody when a train comes in? Well, I made eye contact with this guy, right? And I was like, oh my God, that's the one. I gotta get on that train. Like, I don't know where that train is going, but I got on it. And we started talking, and he was like, so do you have a boyfriend? And I was like, kinda, sorta. Because no, I'm single. Sounds horrible when you're desperate. So I was playing a little hard to get. He gave me his number, and I always have a problem like with knowing like what's the right amount of time that you're supposed to text or call somebody. Maybe you guys can help me. Is it like 10 or 15 minutes? No? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3 days? A week? Oh, definitely not a week? Oh, okay, all right. Maybe that's why I'm single. So when I got to where I was going, I noticed that there was some important information on the Post-it that had his phone number. So I was like, 5 minutes it is. And it was really important because he texted me back 3 days later. And he was like, I gotta tell you the truth. I have a man in my life. Some of you might actually know his man. His name is Jesus Christ. Yeah. Then he went on to list like all these wonderful things that his man has done that I can't compete with. Like, I'm a swimmer. It's not gonna help me to walk on water. Like, then he ends the text with, I'm no longer in the life, meaning that he's no longer gay, which was news to both Jesus and I. Look, mister, I'm not gay, but I got a man in my life. I'm desperate, okay? I could care less if you're in a relationship. Can't you just get to know me? Like, I doubt your dead boyfriend's gonna mind. Hey, people are waiting for his boyfriend to come back. Okay? Maybe a little jealousy is what he needs to come back. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to help y'all out. So apparently over like the last 4 or 5 years, straight white men have decided that they've become the most oppressed group in the history of the world. And listen, it's only been 4 years and they have had it. Like, they cannot stand it. Like, it just is insufferable for them what they're going through right now. And, you crying white tears. Oh, you crying white tears. Put them tears away. Let them cry then. So if you want to play the Oppression Olympics with me, I don't think anyone has it worse these days than dogs. Does anybody here have an emotional support animal? Oh, you're not gonna like this joke. I don't, okay, it used to be that you got a dog because you were either a dog person, you needed additional security in your house, or you needed a service dog because you couldn't see or something, right? Now, anybody can get a dog because they're lonely, they're depressed, they're anxious. Basically, all the symptoms of being single. And here's the thing that I don't understand. You expect me to believe that you... Can you do that a little louder? That's a cute little snore. So here's the thing about people with emotional support pets. You expect me to believe that you're gonna now be able to wake up and feed this pet, and then on occasion wake up and get out of your apartment and walk the pet to go pee, but you can't do none of that for your own life? Like, you're gonna abuse this pet at some point. Like, cause I stay home. I don't gotta take nobody out for a reason. Like, if I gotta stay in my bed, I don't gotta worry about nobody else. Like, get a stuffed animal. Like, what are you doing with a living, breathing thing, right? And have you guys been to the airport recently? The airport is a dog park now. Like, it is so hard. It's easier to get a seat on standby than it is at the gate. Because everybody's got to bring their dog somewhere. All of a sudden, this Siberian Husky wants to go to Kauai. No, the Siberian Husky wants a break from you. It doesn't want to. No, it doesn't want to be in Hawaii. So I'm gonna end with this. The most interesting part of this whole thing is nobody in first class ever has an emotional support pet. They have all the emotional support space to lay out an elephant up front, right? But it's in, you get to the back and coach. I don't know if you guys have ever flown coach, there's no room back there. And here comes somebody with their emotional support mosquitoes, their emotional support skunks, and it's like, we got no room back here for all this. Thank you very much. I've been GaBe MoRaLeS. Have a great night.